Traveling to Nepal.
Mic on.
All right, this is a practice scrim between Frost and fucking Centurion. Yes! Excuse my language. Terrible at this. My commentating will be hilarious. I like to look at this thing right here and watch it spin slowly. Hey, let me be inside the. Ooh, it's so pretty inside here.
Ready for battle.
All right, it looks like we've got the workings of Hybrid 222 bunker, kind of dive-ish on Centurion, and trying to figure out what off tank they're gonna pick here. But or no, we got Dawnbreaker. Looks like they're gonna run
Five,
boats,
4,
Baptiste
3,
goats. Nope,
2,
it's Zeddy
1.
goats.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
And we watch the approach come in from Frost. Jag on the Rhine as always. See Krosky on that Reddit Lucio. And they're going to wrap around here, but it looks like they're going to be waiting for them and be able to advance the point on this rotation that they take. So first to the egg, Centurion. Jag pins into the fortify for the Orisa. That's never a good sign. But he made the space to get onto the point. I say cart. Huge boop coming in from Krosky. That was massive. And they really got to disengage here and kind of reset with their team. At this point, they'd be feeding if they stay and fight. Hopefully, they don't get caught out and staggered here. And it looks like Pip-Pen's still able to stay alive. Let's see what Pinky tossing the rally out, pushing these guys back into their spawn. Pip-Pen with a nice blade. Gets Krosky. Maybe not so nice, but Pinky get isolated over here on this side. And that's a pick. Noob gets one, but it looks like they're still able to hold this space here and contest without them able to recontest with their whole team here. Eights gets shattered as well as the whole team. It looks like are right there, or at least 3 of them caught in it. Pip-Pen with a pick onto the Jag, booping him off the edge. And it looks like Centurion's going to be able to take this point. Alt economy is definitely going to favor Frost. They were first with the Goats comp. But with 8s having this grab online, they're almost neck and neck here with support alts too. And the ults are dropping. The Dawnbreaker able to pick up 2 with the Diva Bomb. And Nemo is going to die with Shatter, and the point's going to go back to Frost. So now we have a Grav and a Shatter online with a rally on the way for Centurion. But ult economy is still very much in favor of Frost. And the Shatter just gets line of sighted and with a big Zarya, and that pin right there may have just been exactly what they needed to make some more space and keep this point. I mean, but now it looks like we have a back cap coming in from Forsaken Boot. Where's he at? How do I get to him? That's Krosky. Shit. That's right. There we go. Forsaken Boot. And he almost got it, but just wasn't able to hold on. Unluckers. Round 1's going to go to Frost.
Score 1-0.
So with goats, we just know that it's about ult economy and general positioning, um, and overall cooldown management. So we'll see if
1. Round
Centurion can
capture the objective.
pick up the slack on this one. They did win a team fight, but you know, Frost able to take that first round. Let's see what they can do. And it looks like that early pin isn't going to get anyone. It's just booting people out of the way on both Rhines. And Nemo is just getting suffocated with the Discord orb on him, with Kroski going full on aggro.
I could use some healing.
Jag the nerd just making spaces, tons of space. And he's going to be here to speed boost the team out here. I wonder what's going to happen on this next advance when we get up in the sky. Okay, we have a nice solid regroup coming in from Centurion. They're trying to beat out this rally that's popping in. It's going to charge the Zarya up as the pin comes in, and we're able to almost get a DMEC on the Dawnbreaker, and the shatter comes in from Jag, but it gets blocked by Nemo. Grav pops out, and then that's going to trigger a trans to stay alive in this fight. But this is good because they're not allowing them to get on to the point, and they're coming up with the kills. Eights gets picked out by Jag, New picking up a frag onto Eights, and we are pushing these guys into their spawn. Nemo does have a shatter. Frost has got to be careful being this close to their spawn. They're gonna eventually have to back up because right now the ults are gonna be in favor of but all these ults are actually having to come out online just to be able to get to the point in the first place. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but I don't think it quite is. They do have a rally for next fight and a shatter online all ready for Nemo, so maybe it will go in favor here. And then this is going to definitely swap the point at 80%. And we're going to have a rally come in for the pre-fright. And at 80-5 with lots of ults coming online for the side of Frost. But we also have a rally coming on for Brig as well. Shatter comes out but gets nobody home. Forsaken Boop is in their backline just trying to displace them, displace the tanks. The new boot mechanics are very, very strong with this new patch too. Yeah, he's doing really good. Pitpen able to take out Noob Gamer in this exchange, and the Diva Bomb comes in, pops off on Kroski. That's a really good pick on their supports. We're gonna get a fresh mech for Dawnbreaker, but it's not gonna be enough. Shatter gets nobody. Jag gets stunned. He's getting some swings and some more ult charge, but it looks like Demo's gonna be able to shatter once Jag is fully out here. Yep. And the fight's gonna sway into the side once again of Centurion. Dawnbreaker is being forced to reset and group up with his team, and Centurion is, he got to keep the pressure up. I think they got to return the favor and keep the pressure up. Although maybe not. You know, maybe that's gonna feed them some ultimates. I'm just kind of second guessing myself here. I have no idea. This is why I'm not an analyst. J-Rox is gonna halfway to his ult. He may be able to contest if he can farm it fast enough. Grabs coming in from both sides. Dawnbreaker able to pick up a pick onto their main tank. Lots of high charge on Zarya, 70-some%. Just melting this Diva out of mech. We're gonna stay in the fight with the trans, and that's not going to be available for their next engagement. And it looks like they're not even going to need it here. We're going to zone out with a Diva Bomb. Nemo forcing to reset with his team and come back, but they don't have time. They got to touch. Looks like Pitpen's gonna try to get there, but I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Gotta push W. Man, these guys, Frost just put a lot of pressure on them and had a very long team fight. In the end, they were able to just keep them and
Of the game.
Centurion in their spawn for a long time, all the way up, just I think to even 80% almost. No, it's probably, well, I guess it was about 70%. We'll see what the tail of the tape is, but really nice job from Frost.